So what I want to do today is, I want to give you guys a break, the one above. Quick, press it. Why you have to waste 2 minutes for just closing the garage? Every minute is important. And guys, we are not meeting tomorrow. That means whatever time we had today is for making good use of it to learn something. Try avoiding wastage of time. What is that? Somebody saying something?
Nothing, sir.
Okay. So what I'm doing today is to avoid the wastage of time. I mean, it's not wastage of time, but I'm trying to avoid something that we do every week. That is, we will not do tables today. So that way we'll have half an hour more to learn something. Okay? Yeah? So we'll skip tables today and we'll focus on only learning what we want to learn today. And let's see what we are trying to learn today. Let's see what we are. Okay, guys, try to avoid talking unnecessarily. Okay, so let's look at what we want to cover today, and I will tell you guys what the plan is. So we'll talk about decimals, fractions greater than 1. We'll talk about equivalent fractions. We'll talk about how do you compare fractions, and unlike denominators visually, how do you compare fractions and okay. So basically we are going to talk about different types of fractions. Which language I should use? Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Chinese? I use only English, unfortunately. Still I'm not going to make you understand. Either my English is horrible or yours is bad. Okay. So, Aniket. So we will talk about different types of fractions. We'll talk about decimals. How do we compare fractions? How do you figure out which one is bigger and which one is smaller? How do you figure out some interesting tricks for adding different types of fractions? Okay. Tell me who is in the class who has not heard about fraction before or decimal before? Anybody? And that will make me happy. Yeah, Nahita. We worked on decimal before, but today it's going to be more of a storytelling than doing math. Okay? We will try to wrap our head around how do you deal with different fractions. See, don't scratch your head. Okay, make sure that you're not scratching your head. Nobody. Otherwise, this is the end result. Okay, so let's first get started with what do you guys see here on the board? Yeah.
One is equal fraction and one is not equal.
Hold it there. Yeah, Naita, what do you see on the board?
Two fractions.
What is that?
Two fractions.
2 fractions. Sanvi, do you want to add some more spice to it?
Yeah, one is half fraction and one is maybe half.
What is it? Okay. How about you, Kian? Same thing? She stole the word from your mouth?
Yes, sir. That was what I was saying.
Okay. All right. You were saying something. Now tell me. These are fractions. Okay. Praneet, do you agree with what you heard from your friends?
I didn't hear.
You did not hear. So now you have to hear me. So Hita, did you hear everybody? Okay. So you can. Aniket, did you hear your friends? Okay. Now everybody, I am a superstar for next 52 minutes. Everybody will pay attention to me, okay? And see everything that I do. Yeah? Okay. So you would have not seen a superstar with this much of hair, but that's okay. Manage it for today. Alright. So, like what some of the kids said. First of all, they are fractions. What is fraction? Fraction is when you have a number that you divide by something. When you have a number, this is a natural number. You say, no, I don't need a natural number. I want to divide that among 7 people. Let's say it's $4 or 4 mangoes, 4 watermelons, 4 bananas, 4 peanuts that you want to distribute among 7 kids. 4 peanuts among 7 kids. Imagine how much everybody gets. Yeah? What is that? I said 4 peanuts among 7 kids. Bhuvi, are you with me, beta? Yeah? So, what I'm saying is, first thing is, what is fraction? Fraction is something when you divide something. If I don't divide, it is a natural number or a whole number. I said I want to divide this among 5 kids. If it is $4 distributed among 5 kids. How much it is, I don't care right now. You don't need a pencil. Anyway, you don't study, right? Keep it here. Don't need a notebook also. Okay? Learn some discipline. That's more important for you. Because maths you can learn, you have a lot of time. Okay? Sit properly without making any sound. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Because we're trying to learn something different. So, any number that you divide and you make it make different from a natural number or whole number, that's what is called fraction. Yeah? Anika, do you agree with her? Yeah? So, this is fraction. Now, there was a difference. So, if you look at a fraction, let's say this. What is this one called? Numerator, and this one is called denominator. Yeah? Numerator and denominator. Everybody is aware of it? So, what Sanvi and Kian and Anahita were saying was that there is a difference between this fraction and this fraction. This guy is called normal fraction, a proper fraction. Proper fraction. And this is called improper fraction. There's something wrong about it. There's some problem. Why to raise hand? Why to raise hand? No, your talking doesn't add value right now. I'm teaching something. Hear it clearly. Then I'll give you guys a chance to work on it. Okay? Don't disturb the class by talking unnecessarily. So this is called proper fraction and this is called improper fraction. Now the question is, why this is proper and why this is improper? You have an answer for that?
Yes.
Why?
Because the proper is because the lower numbers on top and the bigger numbers on the bottom. And that one, the bigger numbers
Okay,
on
got
top.
it. Let's see what Kian says. Yeah, Kian.
So basically, it's that what you said is now I'm going to use it like the greater number in a proper fraction. The greater number, the denominator will be greater than the numerator, and in an improper fraction, the numerator will be greater than the denominator.
Okay. Yeah, try keeping it short. Okay, I stopped you also. I would stop everybody. Give me point blank answer. Okay. Yes. Rayans. Same thing. Okay. So based on whatever you guys said, whatever you said, Kian said, and Rian said, and what Sanvi was trying to say, I could read Sanvi's mind. What she was trying to say, what you all were trying to say was, this is a fraction because there is a number divided by another number, there is a number divided by another number, but these two are called by different names. This is called proper fraction, meaning when your numerator, the number above is called numerator. Don't tell me the number on the top, number on the bottom. Okay, there is no number on the top or bottom. This is numerator. When the numerator is a smaller number and the denominator is a bigger number, this is called proper fraction. Okay? Yeah? Meaning, when you are trying to divide less thing among more people. Yeah, Nate? Less thing among more people. This is proper fraction. When you are trying to divide more thing among less people, improper fraction. Yeah? No typing, texting, kids. That is not acceptable at all. Nobody will type, text and try making friends in the class. There is only teacher and students. Okay? Alright. So, first thing is, what is proper fraction? When your numerator is smaller than your denominator. See here, 1 is smaller than 8. Proper fraction. Your numerator is 17. Denominator is 4. Yug, who is the superstar right now? Look at me. Look at me or the board, okay? When the numerator is bigger than the denominator, that is improper fraction. Yeah? Yeah. So, Ananya, Naitya, what are you guys trying to say? Now? Okay. So hands down and make sure everybody sits down properly, okay? Lying on the bed, it looks like now you guys are having fun, like having fun on the beach. Okay, okay. Where did he go? Okay. Yeah, saying something? So, we know what is a fraction and what is the difference between proper and improper fraction. Yeah?
I also think it's an improper fraction because you need a decimal divided.
No. No. Keep the concept simple. I mean, it could be a decimal. See, even if you have 1 by 8, it will convert into a decimal only. All of you who have heard about the chicken egg story from me would know it will convert to a decimal. Okay? And we are not talking about that right now in the class today. You, I'll ask the same question again. Which language should I use? Chinese? Guys, I have a question for you all. Which language is understandable to everybody apart from English? English is okay? I can speak broken Chinese if you guys want me to.
German and Hindi also.
Yeah, I know Hindi would not be understandable to everybody. So I was thinking of using some international language that is apart from Hindi and English. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Anahita has a recommendation. Go ahead, beta. What is that? Spanish. Okay, Spanish. Okay, so now I will stop everybody because somebody for whom I was giving the message is still not bothered about paying attention to what I am saying. So, and that makes me upset. Okay, so let's move on. Let's not waste time on language. So, we know that, okay, what is a fraction, what is a proper, improper fraction. Now the question is, no typing, texting, I said, applies to everybody including me. Okay, now, if I say, is this a fraction? No doubt, right? Is this a fraction?
Yes.
No doubt.
Yes.
Which one is bigger? Which one is bigger?
The first
Think
one.
and tell.
The 8 is greater, sir.
Okay.
First one.
Okay. Same?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Sohita. Which one is bigger?
My answer is 3/8.
Mishika, same? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Lakshmi, which one do you think is bigger?
3/8 is great.
Here is bigger. So here, what did you see? Okay. Now I will not let Riyan's talk about it because everybody has given the same answer. So I'm sure Riyan's answer is the same. So let's move on. So here, what did you see? What you guys saw was Nihit, that the denominators are same. When your denominators are same, then you look at the numerator and you found okay 3 is bigger than this, so you can say this.
Yes, sir.
Now if I make your life a little difficult and say 3/8 or 4/7, which one is bigger? Think and give me logical answer. Don't rush for answer, okay? Every math needs some time. Our brain also needs some time. Yep. Yeah, Praneeth.
4/7.
Why? I'll come to you why. Why part I'll ask you again. Riyans? I'll come to you later. Yeah, Riyans. Which one?
I can't see it.
Can you see me?
No, I can't.
So then you have to disconnect and join. That's the only option. Whenever you have a problem in seeing me and the board both, disconnect and join. Yes, Lakshmi.
For us, 4/7
Okay.
is
Sohita,
4/7 is
Kian,
definitely
Kian, quick, keep it quick so that I can hear everybody. Yes, Kian. You're talking to the mute button.
Yes, sir. I think it's the grid of fraction is 4/7.
Okay.
But the denominator is
No, because part I'll come later. I'm just keeping it clear. Okay. How about you guys?
First one.
First one is bigger.
Yeah.
3/8 is bigger.
Yes.
Okay.
4/7.
4/7. Okay. How about you? Bottle is bigger. Your bottle is bigger. My bottle is bigger.
It's equal.
Both are equal. Okay. So I have got 3 varieties of answer. 4/7. Some people saying 4/7 is bigger. Some people saying 3/8 is bigger. Some are saying both are equal. And these are essentially 3 scenarios that you'll have with anything. When you're comparing two numbers or two fractions, they can be either equal or it could be bigger or it could be smaller. Now, this was still okay. I mean, 4/7 is bigger, okay? 4/7 is bigger. Now look at this. 3 apples divided among 8 kids. 4 apples divided among 7 kids. Who gets more? When you, no. Yeah, when you're dividing bigger number with a smaller thing, right? It's as simple as 2/6 and 5/4. Or even 5/7. See, number of things that you're trying to divide is more. There's a much bigger difference. But this is not a scientific method. Yeah, Mishika. I want to tell you guys something different. That's why I am rushing through it. So, whatever you guys you told me, right? There was some reason for it. I'm saying there is no mathematical science. There is no science that you have applied. You guys just guessed a number. And some made a guess with some thoughtful approach, some just made a guess. Now if I say 13/18 and or let me say 3/8 versus 4/9. How can you make a guess? No. Now, no airy math. No airy math. Math is a subject that is better done on a piece of paper. If anybody does the math in air, you will get a bubble in your result, and that bubble will be very round in shape. Yes, Mishika, tell me.
4/9 is bigger.
4 by 9 is bigger. How?
Because it's like giving apples and so like there's 9 kids left on a day.
Okay. Let's see what Lakshmi has to say. Yeah, Lakshmi, tell me. Can you see me?
No, I cannot.
So then the only option is disconnect and join, ma'am. That's the only way it works. Because everybody else is able to see me. There could be some problem with the net, okay? Okay. Yeah, Kian.
So it's 4/9 is louder.
Bigger.
Greater.
Greater.
That's because I use the butterfly cross step method and the 3 is got 27.
Don't
4/9 is got 30.
don't make me jobless. Okay, I think Kian is bang on money, okay? Lakshmi, you're saying something, you complete your chain of thought.
So probably because sun has not 4/9. If you look at the denominator, 9s are smaller pieces, and if you look at the denominator, 8s are bigger, a bit bigger than 9s.
Okay, so there is some method to the madness, okay? Why? Just by looking at the numbers, it might give you some clue, but then there is a more scientific way of doing it. Yeah, Neil. They are equal? No. They are certainly not equal. Now, yes, Harvey, you are saying something. 4/9 is bigger. So there are two ways of doing it, okay? There are two legitimate ways of finding it. One is 3/8, other one is 4/9. First method is, this is a fraction. We have learned how to convert a fraction to a decimal. Some of you would remember, some of you would not. How to convert this fraction to a decimal. So I'm not teaching that right now. We can talk about that later. But I'm saying if you convert this to a decimal, it will become like this. Let me tell you the answer right away. Okay, this 3/8 is equal to 0.375 in decimal, and I'm doing this one right now. This is equal to, okay. Now can somebody tell me which one is bigger? 0.4444. This is bigger. So this is one method. You convert a fraction to a decimal without worrying about the numerator and denominator, okay? Because if you look at it, 1/2 and 2/4 are same, even if the denominators and numerators are different. Yeah? So don't go by just the looking at what you have there. This is one method, okay? You convert the fraction to a decimal and then you can compare, you can find out which one is bigger, right? Yeah? If somebody says which one is bigger, 0.67 is bigger or 0.52 is bigger, no doubt, right? This is bigger. Correct? So once you convert it to a decimal, it will be easy. Now there is second method that Kian was talking about. It's called butterfly method. Okay? Now let's look at what does butterfly do in math. So tired. You promised me that you will start to learn, or you will learn to follow instructions before I turn 50. I have 8 more months. I hope I don't grow old and die just trying to teach you what is the meaning of a sentence. Okay? Alright. Now, so this is the first method. Now second method is called butterfly. And when do you talk about that? Look at this. when you have different denominators, let's say if you had something like this, if you had to compare these two, it was easy. Okay, your denominators are matching, numerators are different. Whichever is bigger, so this is bigger than this. It's easy. But the problem was this, when you had different denominators and different numerators. Don't worry about the numerator, okay? Only worry about the denominator. So you have 3 over 8 and you have 4 over 9. I want to find out an equivalent fraction. And now some of you must be thinking, yeah, we learned about equivalent fraction but we forgot. Who remembers what is equivalent fraction? Sanvi? Multiply and divide by the same number. Anita, same statement?
The fractions that have the same value.
Same value. And how do you get that? You have the full freedom and luxury of multiplying or dividing by any number that you like. See, I had 3 by 8, I multiplied and divided by the same number. Because we know that we can do tic-tac-toe any time. Yeah? So, in this case, now we are trying to find out an equivalent of this one. So, what Kian was saying was this. Bring 9 here, meaning multiply this by 9. And multiply this by 8. Can I do that?
Yes.
No. It's a crime. I have number 3 by 8, I just multiplied by 9. I have number 4 by 9, I just multiplied by 8. No, that is not enough. If I multiply by 9, I have to also divide by 9. If I multiply by 8 here, I have to also divide by 8. Then only my tic-tac-toe works. So, by doing this butterfly, what we did was, we found an equivalent fraction here. This became 3 into 9, 27. Over 8 times 72. This became 4 times 8, 32. And this became 9 times 8, 72. See, which one is bigger? Can you guys see it?
The second one.
Is it making sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is called butterfly method. And butterfly method is just a fancy name given to, yeah.
Do we have to multiply, divide it by the denominator?
Same number. See, if you have a fraction, if you're multiplying by some number, that means you have to divide by same number as well. Otherwise you're changing the value of it. Okay?
So I just keep the bottom value same and just change the top.
No, so I'll do it one more time so that you guys have no doubt about it. So what I did was this. So you can sleep after you go home. It's okay. Sit straight. Straight as in you have lot of energy. At your age, if you guys are lacking energy, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. I'm not here to see you yawn in the class. Okay. If I have, let's say, 3 by 8 and 6 by 13. Yes, Andri? If I have number like this to compare, I don't want to break my head to look at first thing is my denominators are different. There's no way I can compare them. That is where we have to do butterfly. What butterfly says? The two fractions that we are going to compare, regardless of whether they are proper or improper fraction, okay? This guy's denominator goes to the top, meaning multiply by 13. And this denominator goes to the top here. The butterfly. Now since you multiply by 13, here you have to divide by 13 also, otherwise you are changing value. What is funny about it? Whatever you are doing? I'll repeat myself one more time. Learn how to follow instructions before I turn 50. And I'm turning 50 on 26th of April 2026. Okay, so you have 8 months. I hope that is enough. Okay. Now here, so I multiplied by 13, so I divide by 13 also. Here I multiplied by 8, I'll divide by 8 also. Now, these are the two equivalent fractions we have found. Let's find it out. 13 3 is 39, 13 8 8 is 104. 6 8 is 48, 13 8 is 104. See, now you have 39 over 104 versus 48 over 104. Which one is bigger? Any doubt?
No.
No?
Second one.
Second one is bigger. Yeah, Nahita.
So, we learned the butterfly method in preschool, but we call it the crisscross method.
Up to you guys, okay? My, huh? Now you get it? Okay. So, you give it any name, okay? Crisscross method, Tom Holland method, Viren Kumar method, Anahita Sanvi method, Praneeth Kian method, whatever works for you guys, okay? I don't mind. Okay? Sohita and Anika method, that's okay? Lakshmi method? Alright. So, what will be the name? I'll leave it for you guys, but remember this. See? This is how it is. As long as this picture is in your mind, where your teacher is peeping through his two hands, it's done. Yeah? Alright? Ahana, is that clear to you, beta? You have been very quiet today. Oh, no dance moves, only math moves. Ahana, clear, beta? Aniket? Where is Yugan? Yugan, clear to you?
What?
I was just asking everybody, are you guys clear with respect to whatever I have done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's yes, sir.
Okay. Now everybody take your pencil and pen out, pencil and notebook out. Two problems I want you guys to solve real quick. What is this one? Why you guys are typing still? What is that compulsive reason for you guys to type and text? Everybody, please, 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 don't type or text in the class. Okay? Alright, Bhuvi, are you clear, beta? Bhuvi did not hear you, beta. Are you clear?
Yes.
Samanvita, clear?
What?
Are you Samanvita? Aniket, I'm calling out Samanvita's name, you are saying yes. It's okay. Alright. How about Anika and Sivakesava? Are you really clear? Wait, clear?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Bhuvi, no typing beta, okay? I have requested, informed, asked, whatever it is. No typing, texting, please. Otherwise, you guys will keep on messing with each other and not even pay attention to what's happening in the class. Now I'm giving you guys two problems to solve. In fact, 3. 1 by 4 and 3 by 11. Okay? Tell me which one is bigger and smaller. Second one is 4 by 9 and 6 by 12. Tell me which one is bigger or smaller. And third one is 4 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. Which one is bigger or smaller? And no airy answer. I want the answers to be given to me by doing it on the notebook. Okay? Everybody got the question? First question is 1 by 4 and 3 by 11. Which one is bigger or smaller? Which one is bigger, which one is smaller? Second one is 4 by 9 and 6 over 12. Tell me which one is bigger, smaller. Third one is 4, 1 over 3 and 1 by 2. Which one is bigger, smaller? Everybody, you guys have 5 minutes for solving it. Till that time, I will take a quick nap. Oh, Anahita is not wanting me to sleep. Okay, yeah, Anahita, tell me better.
Let's say 1/4 or 1/9.
1/4. I have to work on my handwriting, it seems. My kids are not able to follow what I write. Is it more legible now? Wait.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody solve it real quick. And
So
Wait.
no. Sir, I'm sponsoring. I have an answer.
okay, so 1 second here. One technique for saving some time. Let's say first person gives the answer for all the three, okay? Second person, if you have the same answer, you will say same answer. Okay? If you have a different answer, then you repeat your answer, okay? So that way you can save some time. Okay? Yeah, Praneeth, go ahead.
So the first question, the answer, I'm just answering the first question.
Bhuvi,
So
Bhuvi.
the first question's answer would be
just one second. Just 1 second. I'm a little distracted. Bhuvi, can you stop typing, beta? Please don't type.
3 by 11.
I'm sorry.
3 by 11 is bigger. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I also put my answer.
Wait. I'm not even listening to anybody right now. I was asking Bhuvi not to type, okay? Whoever is typing, please stop typing. Typing is not allowed. If you guys still get tempted to type, I will disable the typing option itself. Okay? Alright, yeah, please go ahead. Tell me which one is bigger between the two.
So the second one would be bigger.
Which one?
3 by 11.
3 by 11 is bigger, okay?
I also thought the same for that, but I also got the answer for the rest. So for the second one, for the second problem, 6/12 would be the answer.
Okay.
And then for the third one,
No, wait. Okay.
2 and 1/3 would be the answer.
This one will be the answer. Okay.
Yeah, because
Praneeth,
you
okay.
converting it turned into 13 words.
Okay. Praneeth, was that your answer too?
I think
Okay. Yeah, Raj, tell me.
Same answers.
This one, and this one are bigger.
Yeah, I all got the same answer.
How about you?
3 11 is bigger.
How about this one? Yeah, still working on it. Do it.
We live the same and same.
Okay. Naita,
3 11 is bigger, 6 12 is bigger, and 13 is bigger. 4 1/3 is bigger.
okay. Mishika, Miss-
3 11 is bigger.
okay.
6 12 is bigger. 4 1/3 is bigger.
Okay. Soita,
The first answer is gonna be
keep it quick.
3 11, and the second answer is gonna be 6 12. Then the third answer is gonna be 1 3 4.
4 1/3. Okay. Wait.
My answer is the first one is 3 over 11. Then second is 4. Wait. Second one is 6 over 12. And then the last one is 4.
4 over 3. Okay. Praneeth, How about the third one?
Third one I have an answer.
Okay, Ahana?
It's the same.
Same. That was a smart move. Sanvi?
Winning answer except the third one is 420.
Okay. Alright. How about Lakshmi?
For the first one, 30 11 is bigger. The second one, 6 12 is bigger. And then the third one, 1/2 is bigger.
Okay. Now, let me teach you guys some dirty tricks. Dirty tricks. And those are called dirty tricks because it just helps you find out some right answer without putting a lot of effort. Now look at this one. If I have a problem like this to solve, the third one, it should not even take a second. Why? I have 4 complete numbers. If you read this 4 1/3, what does it mean? 4 full number and then 1/3. 4 full number and then 1/3. Like $4 and 1/3 of a dollar. And this is half of a dollar. Under any circumstances, even if you are half asleep, even if it is 4 o'clock in the morning, even if it is 2 p.m. with a pitch dark outside, 4 1/3 will be bigger than any number which is less than 1. 1/2 is less than 1. 1 is already divided. So if you see any mixed number being compared with any proper fraction, don't even calculate. Yeah? $4 plus something is going to be more than 50 cents, correct?
Yes.
Wait, so we didn't have the third question?
I mean, you have to give the answer still, but without doing it, I'm saying. Yet that is where I'm calling it a dirty trick. It's a technique. See, not every problem you will solve. Once you guys grow up a little bit, I will tell you guys how do you find the answer by solving it, and sometimes how do you find the answer without solving it also. That I'll tell you guys when you guys grow up a little bit more. Okay? Not right now. Otherwise, you have to make the get the right answer without putting the effort. Okay, all right. So this was the third one. This is no need to even work on this. But if you still want to work on it, what you will do is you will first convert this into a fraction. This is a mixed number right now. And how do you convert a mixed number to a fraction? Sohita, no Bharatanatyam right now. Marmundi, Aramundi will do later. Okay. All right. So how do you convert a mixed number to a fraction? Do you guys remember? No singing also. Singing, dancing later. Okay. How do you convert a mixed number to a fraction? Who remembers? Who forgot?
I remember.
Do you remember? Who remembers? How do you convert a mixed number? If I have 4 1/3, if you have to convert to a fraction, how do you do it?
You times the denominator by the numerator and then you add the numerator.
So let me give you guys a story. When you have to convert a mixed number into a fraction, you will go mad. Oh, now some kids are able to recall. You go mad, meaning multiply, add and divide. So start from here, multiply, then add and then divide. Multiply, 3 4 are 12, add, plus 1, 13/3. So when you convert a mixed number to a fraction, you go mad. Yeah?
So it's like you're being mad, so you do that.
Yeah? I'm saying you just go mad. Yeah?
But sir, would that come proper?
Doesn't matter. It is a fraction for me. Now, your name is Praneeth, my name is Birenj. there's a difference between your name and my name. But can somebody tell who is right, who is wrong? Is Praneeth right? Or is Biren right? Or is Praneeth wrong? Or is Biren wrong? Both are right. Both have different identity. Yeah? Praneeth is 49-year-old, Biren is 6-year-old. Is that okay?
No.
I'm just kidding. Okay. So I'm saying both are fraction. They have different names. One is called improper fraction, one is called proper fraction. Improper because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That's the only reason. Other than that, no differentiation, no discrimination, no bias. Yeah? Make sense? Next time when you have to convert a mixed number to a fraction, you will just go mad. Okay? Ahana, is that okay going mad? Is going mad okay?
Okay.
Okay. So at home, let's say, now you will say, I'm really going mad. And your family members will say, oh, what happened? Why are you being crazy? No, I'm just going mad. I'm converting a mixed number to a fraction, that's it. No big deal. Yeah? So when you go mad, you're just doing maths. Don't worry about it. Lakshmi, is that okay, beta? Going mad is fine now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Alright. So we saw how do you compare fractions. Now this one 1/4, 3/11, same thing. You will do the butterfly or crisscross or Sandi Lakshmi method. Yeah? Or Mishika and Anahita method. Whatever you call it. Okay, I'll leave it to you guys. Yug method, but Yug's method will come into existence after I turn 50 when you start following instructions. Not funny. Okay, let's come back to the class. I like cracking jokes, but that is after you do your work right. Okay? I'll appreciate the jokes more when I see you guys doing your work right. Now, same thing here. You will put 11 here and you will put 4 here. When you put a 4 here, you have to put here also so that you can do tic-tac-toe. So this becomes 11 by 44. This becomes 12 by 44. See? No doubt, no confusion. Same thing here, crisscross. If you don't like doing big calculation, you can even make this smaller. 6/12 is nothing but, you can write this as 6 into 1 and 6 into 2. Oh, this is 1/2 actually. So you're trying to compare 4/9 and 1/2. Okay? Again, same thing. 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 9. You multiply by 2 here, so put 2 here. Multiply by 9 here, so put 9 here. Now you have 8/18 and you have 9/18. No doubt, no confusion. Yeah? Bhuvi, are you clear, beta? Bhuvi, you have to unmute and tell me. I don't understand text. I'm very poor at texting.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Cool. I'm an old school guy who loves writing here. I go very poor when I have to type and text. Alright. So now, we have seen comparison. If somebody says subtract a fraction 1/4, subtract 2/10 from 1/4. We are trying to subtract one fraction from another fraction. Do you guys remember how to do it?
Yes. I don't know how to do it at all.
I'm sorry, beta?
I don't know how to do it at all.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Praneeth, have you come across this kind of situation when somebody is bothering you and asking you to subtract 2/10 from 1/4? Or any number for that matter? Ahana, Bhuvi, Ved, any luck? Are you doing Bhangra or are you trying to do math? Yeah. Huh? All your jokes will not go far if you don't go far with the math. So math and joke go together. If I stop teaching you guys and only crack 5-10 jokes every class, how long you will continue with me? Sanvi? I'm sorry, forever? You will continue with me forever. Your parents will not. Okay? Okay, Sanvi, how long you would continue if I crack jokes only? 2 weeks, 4 weeks? You don't know. Sanvi is trying to play safe. She will not answer a difficult question. How about you, Lakshmi, beta? Praneeth, that tabla from the background. Lakshmi, how long you will continue with me, beta, if I just crack jokes every class? Be honest. Right after that, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. So, focus on learning something. That is not funny at all. Okay? Not at all funny. You enjoy doing all that nonsense? You have to stop it. Okay? You have to literally stop it. Otherwise, you'll be the first child. Kids come and they go because they have a lot of things. You'll probably become the first child whom I'll say, okay, I cannot teach you, sorry. If you don't fix the problem now. Okay? And that will not go well, trust me. Alright, so now this is a situation. There are two ways of doing it. One is the LCM method. Nihit, don't. I will make you stand in the whole class for 1 hour in the next class. Sit properly, come forward. Okay, so there are two ways of doing it. One is the LCM method. I don't know how many of you know what is LCM. Lowest common multiplier. Okay, what is the LCM method? Come and sit down quietly. Class is still going on without making any sound. Find a corner for yourself and sit down. Okay. So one is the LCM method. We'll talk about that in the next class if you guys don't remember. And second method is what we are going to do now. Same crisscross. What you will do is you will make them same by doing the crisscross. Meaning multiply this by 10 and multiply this by 4. Since you multiply by 10 here, you put a 10 here. Multiply by 4 here, so put a 4 here. Now what do you have? 1 over 10 is 10. 1 times 10 is 10 by 40. Minus 2 times 4 is 8 over 40. 10 over 40 minus 8 over 40. 10 bananas minus 8 bananas. How many bananas you are left with? 2 bananas. Yeah? So this is how the equivalent fraction helps you subtract one fraction from another. And there is a second method called the method using LCM, the least common multiplier or lowest common multiplier, that we'll talk about in the future class. Yep. Did I make enough sense to some of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It makes a lot more sense when you guys know. It makes a lot more sense when you guys know that there's no class. Okay, hold it. Hold it. I'm saying it makes a lot more sense when you guys realize that there's no class tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you? Okay, everybody stop here. There is no class tomorrow. That's what I have mentioned before, because I'll be going to drop my elder daughter to college. But there will be a test next week on Sunday. And that test is not for doing drama. That test is meant for solving some problems. So all that faces that you are making, that face will not help you in the test. Otherwise, I will take a picture of those faces and send it to your parents. Okay?
So,
Yep.
if we get 100 on the test, can we moved up to the 6th, 7th, and 8th?
No ways. I don't give marks to anybody.
But what if we make 100 on the test?
Doesn't matter. That test is only for you guys to know whatever you know it well, and we still have a lot to learn. We are still in the 4th grade concepts. We have to go to 5th grade concepts also. Okay? Okay, so see, what is the future for all of us? If I teach you guys everything tomorrow, I will retire. Okay, what will you guys do? If you learn everything that you need to learn till 11th grade now, what will you do in the next grade? I'm sorry?
Then I won't have to learn math for the rest of my childhood.
No, you have a lot to learn, don't worry about it, okay?
I know, but if you say
So these tests that we do in between is just a reflection of how we are learning things, what we have learned, what we are lagging behind, and how do we put more focus on learning it better. Okay? So that's what it is. And nobody will get the score. I keep the score with me, and I don't share with parents also, because I use the score to find out what are the topics where my kids have not understood some of the concepts, and I put more focus on those concepts.
but so, can you share our score so that we at least know how good we did?
No, so that I don't disclose, okay? Because I don't want to say, okay, person A is best and person B is worst. There is only one person who is good or bad, that is me. Am I teaching well to everybody or am I teaching bad to everybody? That's the thing. Okay? Alright? Okay, so with that being said, I'll let you guys go. There are some questions. Okay, yeah, Mr. Kam, tell me, Vita.